Okay, so tonight we are going to do one of my bottles. This is the Jack Daniel's Single Barrel Hero Selection. This year, this is the 2025 release. They did it as a Tennessee whiskey. Last year, it was a rye. I was able to get a bottle of that, and that is actually the rye that changed my mind about ryes, because up to that point I kind of thought I didn't really care for ryes, and after that one it kind of woke me up and I came to my senses. And this one is 128.5 proof. The rye I had was like 137.5, so it was way up there. So what these are, they're single barrels, but they are selected by a couple of the veterans that work at the Jack Daniel's distillery. And this was chosen by J.B. McGowan and L.B. McGowan. They usually come in a box, and it probably has their full name on there. So I'm a huge Jack Daniel's fan. That's what I pretty much cut my teeth on first whenever I first came of age and started drinking whiskey. That was it. Jack Daniel's black label, the old number 7. Back then it was 86 proof. They've since proofed it down to 80. But I haven't had anything from Jack Daniel's that I don't like. I don't get into their flavored whiskeys. I want my whiskey to taste like whiskey. But these single barrels, they're barrel proof, and you can get these either at the distillery, or you have to have access to the PX on a military installation. And I think they may be at the duty free, but I don't international travel, so I don't know. I had heard at one time that they were available there, but I don't know. But I really like, for the value, you just can't hardly beat any of their single barrel proofs. But being a veteran myself, the Hero Selection holds a little bit more weight with me. But I mean, $59 for a sometimes damn near hazmat level barrel proof whiskey. And but yeah, and for those that don't know or are misinformed, Jack Daniel's Tennessee whiskey is bourbon. The process it goes through does not change it from being a bourbon. It's just marketed as Tennessee whiskey. But anyway, let's get into it. Yeah, so being a typical, and they are owned, the parent company is Brown-Forman. So I'm getting that banana or banana nut bread note that comes with a lot of Brown-Forman. It's also a little bit of oak and honey and caramel in there. And that banana nut bread, I mean, that is, wow. Like at first you kind of taste it, and then you kind of go, as you swallow, it just hits you. And it like, that is banana nut bread. That is good. And you can see, got some good viscosity on it. Got some nice color. I think these are typically like in the 6 to 8 year age range. I don't know that for a fact, so seems like that's what I'd heard, what they look for in their single barrel program. And to me, even being 128 proof, it doesn't drink like it. I mean, it's not harsh at all. There's a little bit of heat, but that's mainly because that's my first pour of the night. And I took a little warm-up sip before I started the camera, but just so it wasn't such a punch in the face. But even, a couple sips in, and it drinks way, way easier than you'd think. But yeah, definitely, if you have access to the PX, keep an eye out for these. Or if you know someone that has access to a PX, have them keep an eye out for you. I've been able to snag a few of these for some friends that needed them, and so they get to enjoy it as well. These are they're just so good. And I like good whiskey, but I like it to be affordable. I don't have to pay $100+ to make sure I get a good bottle. To me, I'm going to drink it, so I don't get the opportunity to share with friends in person. Now we trade samples and all that stuff, and we sit and talk in Discord almost every night. But to actually have friends over, no one lives in the immediate area. So for the most part, it's me sitting, having a couple pours while watching TV with the wife. So to me, that doesn't translate to spending a lot of money on a bottle. It's one thing if you get to go share it with friends and enjoy it and have a good time, but just sitting around watching TV on the couch, just get you a good, that's the important part, a good sipper that's not going to break the bank. And other than the Sinatra from Jack Daniel's, all their stuff's affordable. I mean, the Old No. 7, a 750 of that's still under 30. I think it's closer to 20, depending on where you get it. You can get a handle of it for around 40. They're bonded, which is the bottled in bond version of Old No. 7. It's $30, somewhere around in there, give or take a few dollars. The triple mash, which is a blend of it's a blend of bonded whiskeys, but it's their the bonded rye and their American single malt that they make. But all three are bonded. The triple mash can't be called bottled in bond because it's a blend, but it's a blend of bonded whiskeys, and that one's really good too. And I think it's around 30 to 35, somewhere in there. Man, that is just so good. But yeah, and if you can't find a hero selection, go for the single barrel proof, just a regular shelfer. Me personally, I like to look through there and find the higher proofs because I'm a bit of a proof whore. I'll admit it. I like it. I have not found. For me, I'm still young enough in this. I'm really trying to narrow down my sweet spot on proof, and I think I'm probably anywhere from 115 to 130. Excuse me. But then someone throws out some hazmat and I lose my mind. But anyway, and not all whiskey's better with more proof. It just depends on the whiskey and depends on the person. And for me, so far I like a lot of proof. Anyway, I'm starting to ramble, and I want to keep y'all's attention. So anyway, Jack Daniels, you get these nice, pretty little bottles. For me, Jack Daniels can't do anything wrong. So anyway, that's my review of the Hero Selection of the Jack Daniels Single Barrel Proof. I hope y'all enjoyed it.